everyone is quitting Honkai Star Rail.
Hey guys, today's video is gonna be a little bit different from the regular ones. Usually I don't record formats like this, but today there's something I really want to talk about. I want to talk about something that's been eating away at me for a pretty long time now. So as a lot of you guys know, I've been making Honkai Star Rail content for well over 2 years now. I've pretty much been there since the start of the game, and it's been a really good run. It really has. But right now, I'm finding my channel to be at a really rough patch. I've just been taking so many sponsors, like my life depended on it. And don't get me wrong, you know, like I love my sponsors. You know, they're the only reason why I'm even able to pay rent. But that being paired up with how uninspired my videos have been lately, not to mention my horrendous upload schedule, has really started to kill my channel. And I'm not gonna lie, man, one of the main reasons for that is just that I've kind of stopped trying, to be honest. The truth is that I'm pretty burnt out of Honkai Star Rail, and I've been burnt out for quite a while now. Actually, let me go ahead and rephrase that. I'm not burnt out of Honkai Star Rail, I'm more so burnt out of the way that the devs have been treating the game. Do you know how much it sucks to see a game that started off so high fall so low? There are so many reasons, you know, so many complaints that I have about this game. You know, having a grand total of 0 4-star characters being released since Mosey, which was last year, by the way. You know, their horrific way of storytelling for their main story quests. The fact that the only good endgame is Memory of Chaos, and even that has...
Oh my god, that's our video! And there it is, MrPokke mentioned, fun fact chat, fun fact, for that particular video, our exact same team from 1 year ago cleared in the exact same number of cycles despite having more than 100% HP inflation. Yep, we cleared in the exact same number of cycles in the exact same team. Maybe it might be the brand new relics, but all things considered, despite the HP inflation, bro, we cleared the exact same. I think it was the one where you Sambo, Kafka, Black Swan, and Huen. Exact same cycle, by the way. Crazy.
Share of issues. The decline of playable and creative events per patch. The extreme laziness of the Fate collab that they made people wait an entire year for. And so many other things, you know, so many things that I could talk about, but I'll probably save that for a future video. Also, the fact that I unironically suck ass at the game, you know, that doesn't help either. It does break my heart whenever I see a comment that says that I'm just putting up a stupid act for content. Yeah, I'm sorry to break this to you guys, but yeah, I'm not really acting. Most of the skill issue is actually real. What you're seeing is pretty much the real me. And the fact that people think that my gameplay is so bad to the point where they 100% believe that I'm putting up an act it's quite insane, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I'm sorry for being as dumb as I am. Fun fact, by the way, HOYO-verse actually reached out to me a while back, you know, asking if I would like to join the exclusive creator server, which you know, the one where you get early access to upcoming
editor. Pause this react.
1 game of Lego later.
Anyways,
characters in the game. Yeah, so I declined that offer. I declined it because I think I am actually quite literally unable to make guides and give, you know, their characters a proper showcase. You know, my IQ is literally restricting me from life-changing opportunities. I'm pretty dumb, guys. I'm not gonna lie, and I wish I could change that, but yeah, there's a reason why I'm a streamer right now. But yeah, I'm just kind of tired, man. I want Honkai Star Rail to do better, and I really hate the direction that it's going in right now, and I hope they do something to fix that soon. But with that being said, I'm not gonna completely stop making Honkai Star Rail content. Will there be a decline? Yes, but I don't think I will completely stop yet. I think what I really need is to regain my motivation for content creation again, because I haven't been locked in making content since, I want to say, Pennicutty. I've been really unhappy with the state of my content, and I really do want to change it. So from now on, I think I'm going to start trying to put a lot more effort into my videos. You know, I'm going to try to revive my variety channel, maybe. That would be awesome. And I think I'm gonna stop taking so many sponsorships. I also really want to try start streaming consistently with a set schedule at twitch.tv/box2 every day at 10 p.m. PST. I also really want to apologize to you guys for putting up with so much slop. I have one of the most privileged positions in the world right now, and I don't think I'm appreciating it enough. The community that I've built is really great, man. I really mean that. You know, seeing reoccurring people pop up in my chat, you know, seeing my Discord members create fan art for me, you know, no matter how insane some of them are.
Dang.
Some of my Discord members do this really funny thing where every time I miss a stream, they'll hop in a voice chat and they'll have their own little streams and like anime watch parties. It's like they're like guilt tripping me into streaming, and it's honestly kind of working. Yeah, thank you guys, man. I'm really grateful for having this community. I've also had the privilege of meeting so many talented and amazing content creators along this journey as well. Every creator that I've met in these past 2 years in the gacha community have been nothing but great to me. Pokke, Brax, Genizad, Mugen, Vulcan,
First
Mary
name,
Maybe.
by the way. Hey, let's play it again. Chat, let's play it again. Let's play it again. All right, let's play it at 0.25 speed. Make sure everybody hears it, all right?
Pokke.
First fucking name. And there it is, right? I don't think I need to say nothing, right? I don't think I need to say nothing. Bro, this ain't even self-glazed or like, yo, bro, it's from his words, bro. I didn't mind control box to say my name first, bro, but like, Hell, Bogey.
Brax, Genizad, Mugen, Vulcan, Mary Maybe, even Tectone, you know, I know many people do not like that guy, but he's also been nothing but nice
The moment he says Tectone, the screen starts to like fog up. I'm dead.
to me. There's also a lot of other creators too, so I'm really sorry if I don't list your name, but I don't want this video to be too long. I also really want to thank my girlfriend, Rain, who has by far had the most impact on me. She has been a great influence to me, and I love her a lot. So I really need to get rich
Oh my god,
and
bro,
famous
that
as
love her a
soon
lot.
as possible, so she won't have to work another day of her life. Same thing goes for my parents too, man. You know, despite them
Chat could
being
never.
strict traditional Chinese parents,
Chat
I am
could never. Chat edge could
beyond
never.
grateful that they've even given me the chance to pursue content creation. You know, rather than having me go to college and going $5 million in debt. A lot of you guys probably don't know.
Chat, if I ever were to have face, y'all, you think I ever would let you guys know who she is? Hell no. Y'all are fucking degenerates, bro. Even if I get married and have kids, y'all would never know, bro, right? Y'all would just no idea.
This too, but I'm actually a pretty shy guy despite my
Shy
online persona,
guy.
you know, which in turn makes me
Shy
really
guy.
scared to reach out to other creators for collabs. But I want to make an effort to change that. You know, I don't know if you guys remember the gacha casts, but I really miss those. They
back in
were a
those
really
days.
fun way of bringing the community together to
Back
talk
in
about
those
things going
days.
on in the gacha world and just, you know, other stuff in general. So I want to make my own version of that. You know, I want to start
The
pushing myself
box
to
cast.
reach out more, to collaborate more
The
with
box
other
cast.
creators. So I'll probably be reaching out to a lot of you, and feel free to reach out to me as well, you know, if you guys are interested. I also want to give a big shout out to my manager, you know, Rosent. He's one of my editors who stepped up and really gave me a reality check. He even offered to step up to become my manager so I wouldn't have to keep up with so many things. And like not even a month before this, I used to ghost everyone. Like I would actually not respond to any of my DMs. What I would do, and this is a very bad habit, all right? Don't do this. I would open their Discord messages, right? I would read them, and then I would never respond. Oh, I still do this, by the way. You know, I'm trying to work on it though, so I am very sorry if I ghosted you. But this would translate to me ignoring a lot of my editors and even some of my sponsors, which are the two main things even keeping my channel alive right now. And I have never
ghosted my editor once my entire life, by the way. Y'all can ask my editors. It's Vinci, stop. Bro, I've never ghosted my editors a single time. The moment they sing, boom, I am there immediately, bro. Every waking second, the moment my editor says anything, I'm there instantly. Right? I love my editors. And there it is.
that disappointed with
Except for you. You just need to work.
myself in my entire life. I have just been an insanely irresponsible and lazy fucker. And I really want to change that. And thank you so much to my talent agency, Mythic Talent, especially my manager Georgie, for putting up with my bullshit for so long. You know, they are truly the greatest talent agency in the entire world, and that's not an understatement. And lastly, I really want to thank my subscribers and viewers for sticking by me for so long. You know, I really am blessed to be where I am right now, and I am gonna try my best to lock the fuck in for you guys. So I really want to start improving myself and my channel as well. So I hope that you guys will enjoy this new arc of mine. Anyways, that's really all I wanted to say, you know, so thank you so much for watching till the end of this video. Right now, I'm not gonna ask you guys to subscribe just yet. I want you guys to subscribe when you start seeing a better change in content from me. That way, I'll know that I've actually earned your sub. But yeah, thank you guys so much once again for watching through this entire video.
Okay, unsub.
And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Damn, guys. I'm burned out of Honkai Star Rail. Wait, let's take a look at the comments real quick.
Hey guys, today's video is gonna be...
Damn. Mujin. We watch because you're gay. Play whatever you want and we'll watch. You could play Limbus Company. A break is very much needed something. I hate that elitists thought that you are acting. Also, it's fun to burn out because I have to. I will still watch it. We'll be waiting. TBH HSI is a game you need to play every day. For CC, it's sure, but for us casual players, it's just play the game during updates. Only play the game when endgame mode refreshes or pre-farm for the next pool. Wait, isn't that not everyone does? I swear to God, that's everyone, bro. That's really, but I really love it. It's such a blessing for me because I have a job. And if HSI becomes too grindy, I'll probably quit. Anyways, good luck, box. It's okay to take a break. Kinka Paku Paku Sutato. I have no idea what the fuck that is. Wait, here's not a box? Don't worry, box. We'll always love you parasocially. Why are you looking at us like that in the thumbnail? Anyways, I heavily relate to this and hope it goes well for you if you want a little break for this, bro. In fairness, when every other patch is casual Star Rail, every angle most stream mode has been casual Star Rail. We're just lying for fun, bro. You are legit just lying for fun. Shut your fucking filthy mouth and... Okay, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. I just do, right? Exactly. And a lot of people will know and understand this, but they don't want to admit it. HSR is not in a good spot, nor has it been for a long time. If people don't start to acknowledge, then that's how this game is going to be made. People silencing criticism aim to make the game better with the exhibit. They're just hating on the game. It will never improve. I'll never reach ears of that. Perhaps really did. Perhaps that's aware. However, the noise isn't big enough for them to do something that they operate in. He just angry of my family, man. We got you, box. I personally don't watch you because of a guy out there for the game, but I watch you because you're genuinely funny reactions and comments. Really appreciate how humans is related to my own. Very nice. It's gonna be alright. We'll wait for you when you can come back and be happy about your content. Didn't upload a HSR video. Bro, we need a League of Legends, honestly. I think League of Legends would do box very, very well. He can literally duo queue with his girlfriend because like his girlfriend also plays League. Like duo queue and do like a League grind together. And I see who reaches like Diamond or something. Like literally, bro, I think League can make your life a lot better. Because like once you play League, right? Like the feeling of you playing 1v9 against animals and you still win is like, bro, ding! That feeling is unmatched. Oh my god, yo, shooting is so much for the sub. Yippee! Thank you for the kick sub. Yippee! Okay, I'm not sure why my kick sub is like that, but yo, thank you. Damn, I think it's time for you to join the robots. Hell yeah, new Goonie material for me. Huh? Don't worry about it, man. You'll be one of my favorites that you do it for Varn. It's fine if you want to take a break. Blah, 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 blah. See you tomorrow. This guy is exactly why I should Zenless Zone 0. Zenless Zone 0 and Wuthering Wave and having the best time ever in a gacha game. And there it is. You all should do the. I feel like saying about all HOYO games now. If you don't pull for the new forever month, all you're doing is just shadies. Isn't that just gacha games though? Not gonna lie, we don't make those events because you don't stream, but we try our best to watch around. It's all... Oh my god. He has been summoned. We can cuddle to recharge your energy. You know you can't be burned out by Elden Ring. Oh hell yes you can. This is an effect of being a former artist. Goodbye. Bro, you are just focusing too much on single game. You should pursue drama and act surprised when you start to think that the game sucks. Just focus on other things and come back to update with insane story drops. Game has its own fair share of pro accounts. Just go and touch girls by at least other games. You will not care about Power Gamer and see how you actually started to enjoy the game again. You are burned out of making money. Whatever be a dick on there hasn't been both very even built. I swear stop rage baiting every month. Your game. Another girlfriend getting in the way. You're still in your 20s, box. He's literally not even 20s. He is 20. Like, bro is 20 years old, bro. He is literally born in 2005. That's crazy, bro. Bro, I'm born in the 1998, guys. Bro, I feel like if you say your birth year is 19XX, they'll think you're a fucking dinosaur, bro. Like, POV, wait. Dinosaur. POV, you're born from the 19XX. This is what you are. He's born in 2005, guys. That bro is literally a fucking child, bro. I am, at this point, I'm literally a fossil. So, right? I really am. Time to unsubscribe. Box 3 incoming. Put the fries in the bag, bro. But does he know? Blady TV. Does bro know what he's going into? Oh my god, though. Oh my god, though. Oh my god, though. And there it is. I think the gist of it is basically like, because I have like a business mindset, right? Like I'm very methodological. Methodological. I have no other. It's like the way I see it, it's gonna be a big boom always. And after the big boom, there will be another big boom, and then another big boom, and then another big boom. And there's never gonna be a situation, no matter how insane anything is in life, right? It will never be the same boom that will last forever. I feel like, especially for like video games, very, very rarely can you really just do the game for the rest of your life. Eventually, at some point, there's gonna be new things coming out and again, and it's just part of the puzzle of life, right? So it's making the best use of the time that you have now before everything goes away, because it will go away, right? Content creation will go away. I don't think content creation is supposed you're supposed, because content creation is not like it will never be a permanent thing, like a full-time job. And I thought about this like very, very seriously before I quit my full-time job in working in finance. Like, I weighed out the pros and cons between if I'm gonna be still stuck in like the white collar job, right? Like finance, all that kind of stuff. I work until like maybe I'm like 50s, 60s. So basically for the next 40 years of my life. Because to be fair, like this kind of like normal corporate job in Singapore is like it's hella fucking stable, right? The moment you go in, because the hardest part about getting a job nowadays is like getting your foot through the door. Limpe already got my foot through the door. All I really need to do is just look the fuck in, and then I'll just keep progressing and climb over the corporate ladder, and then eventually it's just gonna be like it's like an iron rice bowl, right? And it will just go on for all the way, and it's super, super chill. On the flip side is like content creation, and I already know for a fact that if I'm gonna be doing content creation, there's no way I'm gonna be doing content creation for like 60 years or like 40 years, right? Until I'm 60. To a certain point, is like content creation is like a sprint. I really feel like content creation is like a spin, where like the normal career paths and like your normal jobs, right? Your normal day-to-day jobs is more like marathon. You get to work, you have your employment benefits, right? Your boss will give you benefits, your company will give you benefits, you have your dental healthcare and insurance, and eventually you're gonna retire at like 60 years old, and then it's gonna be whatever big murder, right? Content creation is like a sprint where you have to keep sprinting in like different lanes. So first you sprint in this lane, and then the next lane, and then the next lane. And eventually once you have sprinted enough and you have gathered everything that you more or less need, you're basically done. I really think that you're basically done. I feel like if you're doing content creation for like around like 5 to 6 years, that would be like, hopefully you will have amassed enough for your future as well as your family's future. And because I already had this in mind, right? At this point, I'm kind of chill, right? I'm really, really kind of chill. I'm more or less like everything's settled. So even if HSR is gonna not return to its glory days again, it's okay. Because I either gonna be chilling here, I can play League, right? I can play all these kind of random ass games. And if a brand new thing comes up, right? Whether it be a gacha game or a Nanta, NTE, I'm looking forward to Honkai TFT, right? All these kind of things, it will be another sprint again. The same thing happened for Wuthering Waves. Ding. The same thing happened for Zenless Zero. Yo, Caster, thank you so much for the kicks up. Yeah. The same thing happened for Zenless, Wuthering Waves. Like all these kind of big games, it will come and go. It will always come and go. It's just that I actually stuck around with HSR because I just like the game so much. Right? I really like the game so much. Other than that, I would have easily just pivoted away because the moment when Wuthering Waves came out, I was super, super into it. I sprinted the fuck for Wuthering Waves, and I did the same for Zenless. And I'm guessing once Honkai next come out, it's gonna be the same thing over and over again. So it's less so to deal with like the game specifically or the company, but more so of like how this entire formula is like for content creation. And once I see the bigger picture, eventually if people go about their paths and like people stop playing this game, you would have ideally already made what you need to do what you need to do in that period of time. And if you haven't, then you have basically wasted it. So it's like, it's a little bit like investment banking in a sense where investment banking, like, okay, for example, like an investment banking career, right? You go all in for like 1 or 2 years, but nobody becomes an investment banker, or like most people wouldn't become investment bankers for like the rest of life because it's so fucking stressful, right? You have to work like 12 hours days every single day. You stay in the office for like 6 days a week. But because the salary is so fucking nice as an investment banker, especially if you've made it, you can then pivot into private equity. That used to be the career progression if you're in high finance. You go into investment banking, then you pivot into private equity to have a little bit better work-life balance. But because you have the experience from investment banking, you can command a higher salary, and then from there you just coast on. Then I feel like it's a little bit similar to content creation. It's like you just grind your fucking ass off for that burst of a new game, right? Any new game is gonna be. So right now, I think the latest one is Uma Musume, right? Or everyone is gonna be playing Uma Musume, all these comes out. And then eventually when the next game comes out, you just do it again and again and again and again and again. And towards the end, every single time a big boom comes out. Once I have essentially played the game to its entirety, because I'll just play all in, right? Then you can kind of just decide for yourself, do you really, really like the game? Or do you want to be a tourist? Or do you want to just chill about it, right? It really just, there's no hard feelings. And there's nothing to do with whether or not it's like gacha predation, right? Gacha tribalism. I hate this, I hate that. It's really just business, bro. It is a business. The way I see it is true business 101. A trend is right now is happening. A new game is happening. It's like you open up a brand new shop. And then when the shop is like, okay, it's not. It's like, in Singapore right now, I think mala, it used to be the trend. And then before mala, it was a bubble tea. And then before bubble tea, it was like something else. There's always going to be a new thing like every other year. And then, yeah, just like chill and then like take the best use of what it's going to be. And hopefully during that period where, right, it's like strike while the iron is hot, 趁热打铁 kind of shit, right? Then everything else is like, it will never be a given. It will never ever be like, even if you have like millions of subscribers, right? But the moment this trend goes away, the people will just move on anyways. So nothing in content creation is permanent. And damn. Okay, chat, with that, we have come to the end of Everyone is Leaving Honkai Star Rail. See you guys in the Clips channel. Editor, do a sad outro.